And that's the news. Our next news at 9 o'clock.
Now, with news of a special programme tonight on the trial of Peter William Sutcliffe, here's Jeremy Thompson.
For nearly 3 weeks now, number 1 court at the Old Bailey has been the scene of what's generally described as the most notorious murder trial this century. To decide whether Peter William Sutcliffe was mad or just plain evil, the jury sat through some of the most gruesome and horrifying evidence ever presented in a court of law. In tonight's film, we asked the police why it took so long to catch him. We talked to survivors of Sutcliffe's attacks, his relatives, his friends, to try to get a picture of the man and to answer some of the questions raised by what became the biggest criminal manhunt ever mounted in Britain.
Jeremy Thompson reports on the case of Peter William Sutcliffe tonight at 9:25.
Good evening to you. Well, hardly a holiday look to the chart this evening, with yet more frontal systems pushing in, and they're going to bring rain to many parts during the course of tonight and tomorrow. An area of low pressure moving towards Ireland that'll keep the weather fairly windy. But as far as tonight's concerned, we have showers scattered around at the moment. They'll die away so that most places will have a spell of dry weather overnight, but it isn't going to be long before rain comes into that southwestern part, and then overnight this area of cloud and rain pushing its way across most parts of the country, and it'll become fairly windy at the same time. And tomorrow, much of the area starting off cloudy with periods of rain, but quite early in the day, brighter, showery weather will have got into that southwestern corner, and this is going to push across most western parts during the morning and into the east in the afternoon, the exception being the northeast of Scotland, where there'll be rain for much of the day.
This is BBC1.